to sleep. Damn. Totally knocked out. How to wake you up. Darling. Hey. Hey. Oh. It's alright. Just me. Sorry for, scaring you just now and waking you up and stuff, but I got a bit of a situation on my hands. It's nothing bad, but more of a comfort issue. I was wondering if you'd be alright with me sleeping in here with you tonight. Yeah, you heard me right. See, no, I, can't sleep in my bed. That's the thing. It has a bit of a problem. So, do you remember a couple of days ago I went to that party and afterward I brought a friend of mine over? We did some stuff in my room and apparently that did a number on the bed, 'cause when I got in it tonight that thing snapped in half and, well, kind of folded like a lawn chair. Damn near crushed me. I guess it couldn't handle our rowdy little play date. But don't worry about that. Let's just say it was intense enough to kind of break it. So now I can't really sleep on it, and I was hoping you'd be alright with the two of us sharing yours. Nah, I want to avoid trying to sleep on the couch if I can. It's really lumpy and uncomfortable. Seriously, I've slept in the back of cop cars that are better than that abomination. But that's a story for another time. How about it? You gonna take pity on your poor roommate's circumstance and offer a little charity? Look, it's okay if you don't want to. I ain't gonna force you or anything. I can suck it up and resign myself to sleep on the couch for a few days. At least until I can get a new bed. I just figured I'd take my chances and ask before accepting my fate. I get that it might be a weird thing to ask, but I don't think it'd be a bad deal. I run pretty warm, so you'd probably like me next to you tonight. And I promise I'll behave myself, or at least attempt to anyway. Is that a yes? Thank you, darling. You're so sweet to me. Let me just take this off first. You don't mind, do you? I don't really like to sleep with a shirt on. Gets a little too hot for me that way. Okay, cool. There. Slide over and I'll get in. That's so much better than that lumpy old couch. Your bed is so nice and soft. It might actually be a bit better than mine. didn't bring mine, and I'm way too comfy now to go get them. Come on, have a heart, share a little with me. Alright, how about this then? Hey, you wanted to be a blanket hog, so I gotta keep warm in any way I can. If that means I have to cuddle up with you, then I guess I got no choice. Besides, having my cute roommate as my little spoon is actually really nice. I like it a lot. It's been a while since I've slept with anyone. Shut up. I mean, like, actually sleeping, not doing lewd stuff. Look, I promise to behave, but we might end up with 2 broken beds if you keep running your mouth, darling. You're so warm. Like a pillow just out of the dryer. Feels so relaxing. Hey, you don't mind if I pull you a little closer, right? If I just wrap my arms around your waist. Okay. Come here, darling. Just rest against me. You comfy like this? That's good. It's been a while since we did anything together. We should make some time to hang out. Watch a movie or maybe play something. We could always go somewhere too. There's plenty of things for the 2 of us to go do together. I'd be willing to treat you. Think of it as me repaying you for your kindness. We'll figure something out later. For now, let's just enjoy this. I can hear your breathing like this. Even feel your chest rise and fall a little bit. Can you feel mine too? My breath on your neck as I whisper into your ear. It's soothing in a way, isn't it? Something you can only feel when I'm this close to you. You smell really nice too. What shampoo do you use? Yeah, I like it. It's nice and relaxing. It suits you really well. I usually like to use lavender or citrus scented stuff myself. I've always liked how that smelled, and I was actually kind of getting bored of the weird 5-in-1 men's stuff that doesn't really smell like anything. Who wants to smell like a concept, right? Hey, can I mess with your hair a little? looks really soft. Like it would feel really good to run my fingers through it. Yeah, alright. It's kinda hard to do like this, so could you just face me? Roll over and lay your head on my chest. Feel free to wrap around me if you wanna. I'll keep an arm around your waist, keep you close. Oh, oh my God. You are so cute, all cuddled up. Oh, you look like a little kitten. That's so adorable. Go on, get comfy, darling. Good. Now just rest your head on me. The best place is right around here. Now, trust me, you'll like it. See what I tell you? You don't really think about it until it's right there, soothing you. It's pretty intimate, isn't it? Almost like we were lovers. If you were mine, I would hold you like this every night, so you could sleep so soundly in my arms. I can tell you're enjoying this. You have such a blissful look on your face. Such a cutie. I'll start stroking your hair now. Does that feel good, darling? I can feel you melting into me. Your cute little gasps are getting slow and relaxed. That's it. Close your eyes, cutie, and drift off to sleep. I'll see you in the morning. Good night, darling. Here we finally are. And where do you think you're going? Oh, darling, it's so cute that you still think there's somewhere left to run. You have to know by now that there never was any real way out. It was all just leading up to this. Every passing exchange between us just built up more and more, until the moment you reach the end of your rope. We both knew it was going to end this way, didn't we? Chasing you around was fun and all, but now you're all mine, and I'm going to savor this. So how about we stop beating around the bush and playing hard to get? Come here, darling. And just like that, there's another win for me. GG, easy, get good, cope, seed malt. I'm so good at Smash. Hey, so what if I have 2 wins and you have 5? I'm just satisfied that I'll get completely crushed. I can still somewhat keep up. You play this way more often than me, so I don't think I do too bad, considering I only really play FPS and survival games. So I'll celebrate any victory I can manage, no matter how minor it is. You win most of the time, so least you could do is be a good sport. Humor me a little bit and try not to take the wind out of my sails, huh, darling? Well, truth be told, I don't really care if I win. You know I have fun playing games with you no matter what. That is not cope. Shut up. You freaking jerk. I really needed this. I don't know about you, but this week has been a lot. I fumbled my phone and cracked it twice after barely scratching the thing for a year. Not to mention that work's been getting pretty intense lately. Quotas are starting to pile up, and there doesn't really seem to be an end to things to do. But that's a thought for when the weekend's over. I'm glad we got to make some time and grab some pizza, hang out together. It's been a while since we have, and the last time we spent some time together was, you know, when we slept together. Oh, wow. You got rid in a hurry. Oh, come on. What's with the blush? It's not like we did anything lewd. We just shared a bed together for a night. That's all. My new bed got here quick enough to make sure it was just a one-time occurrence. So no reason to get all embarrassed over a little snuggling up between friends. No matter how cute you were as the little spoon. When I think back to how sweetly you sighed when I played with your hair. So silky to the touch. Wasn't it a stormy night like this one when that happened? Cold and windy outside, but oh, so warm and cozy inside. As we got close and so intimate. Oh, you're getting all red again. Ow, hey. Alright, okay. I'll quit teasing you, darling. No need to get so defensive. Might make me think you have something to hide. Oh. That's fair enough. I earned that one. Anyway, that hard-earned win got me kind of thirsty. A victory like that does deserve a little something special. Alcohol sounds pretty good right about now. Oh, maybe I can work on that stuff from back home a little bit. Yeah, I think I'll go grab some of that. You want one too while I'm up? Now, I gotta warn you first. This ain't your typical stuff. It's got quite a bit of a bite to it. Oh yeah, we like it strong down south. It's like a combo between paint thinner and kerosene. A couple of sips and that might be the end of your night. I know how delicate you tend to be, so maybe it's a little too much for you. I can always grab something else. We got plenty of other choices. Oh, really? Think you can handle it? Alright, tough guy. Guess we'll see if you got the guts to hold it and not soon enough. There we are. One for me and one for you. I'll be nice and get you a chaser too, since it's your first time with this stuff. Lord knows you'll need it, so feel free to thank me in any way you see fit. Well, jokes aside, I'm letting you know right now that we're probably not going to be able to play any games at all in a couple of minutes, so how about we set up something to watch before we get too deep into this? Here, you go ahead and find something for us to watch. I don't know. I usually like to put on one of them ghost hunting shows, some other trash TV to keep my drunk brain occupied, but it can really be anything. I imagine we'll be too busy chatting to actually pay attention to it anyway. Alright, that looks good. Ready for your first taste. Try not to drink too deeply. Just a sip will do. And try to swish it around a little bit and let it numb your mouth a bit before you actually swallow it. It doesn't help by much, but it does help. Alright, to our health. Damn, that's good. That burn will bring a tear to the devil's eye. Just like how Grandma used to say. You alright there, darling? It's okay. Settle that coughing fit and then go on and have your chaser. There you go. All better? Now you see why I asked you if you wanted something else first. This is pretty much like drinking straight rocket fuel. I warned you that this stuff was no joke. First time drinking a proper moonshine is like getting kicked in the head by a mule. But I will say, to your credit, you did actually drink it. Most people don't get that far in the first try, so maybe you're not so delicate after all. The hardest step is the first one. Once you go ahead and let it do its work and you get all nice and numb, it's not that big a deal. Just make sure you drink lots of water or you are in for the worst damn hangover of your life. Take it from me, I'm speaking from experience. You never forget your 13th birthday. But hey, enough about my weird southern life. Let's chat about you. How's things been going for you as of late? Is that right? Seems like you've been working pretty hard for a while now. Sounds like school and work stuff gets pretty hectic for you too, huh? I guess I wasn't the only one who needed to unwind a bit. It's a good thing our schedule's lined up so we can hang out like this and play around, have a little fun. Speaking of having fun, have you been seeing anybody lately? I know you haven't been going to parties and stuff. Mostly just staying here and doing your work. Like a good, diligent little student. I was wondering if there was anybody you had your eye on. Oh, come on, darling. I'm your roommate. That means I get to pry into your life at least a little bit. I ain't gonna tell anybody. So go on, don't be shy now. Spill that tea. Oh, maybe, huh? That's a cryptic answer. Do you not know if you like him yet, or is this just a little bit of a cop-out? I ain't saying anything. It is how you say it is, after all. I just know that taking too long to decide risks that person slipping through your grasp. If I were you, I'd shoot your shot as soon as possible. Ah, come on. Don't be so modest. You're great to hang around. You're interesting to talk to, and not to mention you're a total cutie. I really doubt anybody would turn you down unless they had really bad taste. Do I have anyone? Yeah, I kinda do. I have people I'm attracted to, of course, and I don't really mind messing around with them as long as they're down to, but I don't think that's really the same thing as, having a crush. But there are some people that I could see myself getting into a more serious relationship with, and as long as we pair well, I think I would really like to be somebody's boyfriend someday. Maybe some of it is wishful thinking, but I have a feeling I won't have to look for that person for too much longer. Speaking of too much, you're going through that drink a little quick. You're already getting tipsy, so you might want to slow it down a little bit and... Hey, what are you... And you drank it all. Of course you did. Oh boy. That was supposed to last all night. Whoa. Easy, darling. You're getting all wobbly. Let's just go sit down for a minute. Let me go get you some water. Here. Go ahead and drink all of it. There you go. That should help out a bit. You got guts, darling. Drinking a full cup of that stuff is pretty brave. Nah, I wouldn't be worried necessarily, but we should probably start working towards getting you to bed pretty soon, before the night gets really interesting. Well, if you don't want to go just yet, we can chill on the couch for a bit. Just make sure to tell me when you're getting sleepy, alright? I'll help you get to bed safely. Or I could just carry you if you really wanted to. Look Look at that blush. You getting flustered again? Aw, that is so cute. I can't get enough of looking at you like this. Hey, darling. Do you wanna cuddle some more? I know I said it was a one-time thing, but truthfully, I really liked it. I don't really get to do it all that much, so holding you close in my arms felt good, really good. That intimacy was nice, and I want more of it. So, slide that perky ass over here and come cuddle me. That's it. Get good and close. I'll put my arms around you while you go ahead and get comfy. Here we are again, huh? All snuggled up. You're just as warm as I remember. And you still smell really nice, too. Can I play with your hair again? Like last time? Okay, darling. It's just not fair how soft this feels. So nice to touch. You know, I was telling the truth when I said that I like doing this. I can't really put it into words, but holding you like this feels right to me. Like you belong here. You make me really happy. So, I'm gonna take my own advice and shoot my shot. Darling, I like you a lot. You're so sweet and caring, and I always have such a good time whenever we hang out. Lately, my breath catches whenever we lock eyes, and just hearing you talk about your day or your hobbies makes my heart pound so much. I know we're kinda different, but I really like you, and I want to be your boyfriend. So, will you go out with me? Darling, don't just say nothing. I'm pouring my... Wait. Oh, you're kidding me. You really fell asleep in the middle of me confessing. What rotten luck. That's alright, though. I'll try as many times as it takes until you know how I feel. Guarantee I'll get you next time. So, just wait a little longer. Good night, darling. I love you.
was a grand old time. Shame it had to come to an end, but things were starting to pick up out there. Oh man, I am soaked through. Where is that towel I left for myself? Ah, there it is. That's better. Now it's starting to get a little cold. Better put my shirt back on. Help me warm up a bit. Oh, hey Ruby. How's it going? Why am I all wet? Well, I just got in from messing around outside, so I'm a little soaked right now. And don't worry though, I left a towel right at the door so I wouldn't track water in and make a mess. So I should be able to handle the cleanup, what little there is anyway. Yeah, I went outside. Why? Oh, I know there's a hurricane going on. That's why I went out there. I used to do it all the time back home. Everybody did. It was like having the water park come to you for a few days. Ooh, me and the boys used to have such a blast. And I've had a fair amount of fun here too. Nah, just think about it. What better time could there be for you to skimboard across the quad than during a hurricane? Oh, now what's with that look? Ow! What the hell? Why'd you hit me? Hey, it wasn't that bad. Sure, it's category 4 when I went out there, but it hadn't even really gotten to us yet, so there wasn't really any danger. Besides, even if something did happen, it's not like I was alone out there. I texted Gabriel before I went out and we met up at the front of the building. Had the whole campus grounds to ourselves. And man, we had a ball. Had to cut it short when his little friend showed up and started raising Cain. Who knew a guy that small could yell so loud? Gave me quite the glare too. Maybe he thought I was threatening his position or something. And don't get me wrong, Gabriel's cool and all, but he's not really my type. As far as I'm concerned, the little twerp can have the big guy. They're practically already dating anyway. Whole school's been trying to get them together, but you know how Gabe is. Dense as a bag of hammers. I'm sure his friend is practically gonna have to jump him for the big guy to finally get it. But hey, enough about them. How about we talk about us? More specifically, what we got for dinner tonight. Yeah, I had something special going in the pot while I was messing around out there. Should be mostly done by now. I'm gonna go check on it. You mind giving me a hand with that, darling? Ain't you a gentleman? Thank you. Alright. Ooh, that's looking pretty good now. Ain't nothing quite like a good stew to warm the belly and lift the spirits a little during a hurricane. Just like how Ma used to make, or at least the best I could do on short notice. Oh yeah, plenty of stormy days spent out on the porch, just enjoying the weather with a hot bowl in your hands. Ain't nothing too fancy ingredient-wise, just some meat and potatoes with carrots and such along with it, and a little pickle juice. It's our family's little secret ingredient, so be sure to keep it safe, alright, darling? Might seem a touch strange, but trust me, it really brings out the flavor of the whole thing. But hey, now it's time for our own little special touch, ain't it? And I think I know just the thing. A little spice ought to liven things up a bit. I thought you might like that. Never could do this back home. My folks couldn't even handle a fleck of pepper, but here, we can go ahead and get as hot as we want, darling. That seems good. We'll just go ahead and put that on low heat. Cover it up and let it set for a bit. You can just consider this my little apology, and a thank you for putting up with my nonsense today. I'm glad we got the supplies to make this, though. This storm really snuck up on us. Classes got canceled in a hurry, and luckily, we managed to get to the stores before they got swamped. Trust me, rushing through people to get a few cases of water and some dry goods ain't exactly the pinnacle of fun. Folk can get real weird about stuff like that in times of uncertainty, so we should count ourselves lucky we managed to get the essentials and some other little amenities like batteries and some candles. I'm thinking we won't need them. The power grid's pretty stable around here, but it never hurts to be prepared, right? Oh, also, how are you weathering the, weather? I know how skittish you can get during bad thunderstorms. Darling, come on now. I know you get a little scared with sudden loud noise and light. Oh, it ain't nothing to be embarrassed about. It's kinda cute, really. We've been roommates for a bit now, so of course I notice these little things about you. Like, I know you like to stay up late and play games until you pass out. That you don't leave a dirty dish in the sink, 'cause you are just terrified of getting any bugs in the house. And how you take your coffee with so much cream and sugar that there's barely any coffee in it. I pay attention to the things you like, darling. So it ain't too much of a stretch for me to pay attention to the things you don't like as well. Granted, there ain't much I can do about a storm. Thankfully, this is mostly just wind and rain, but the least I can do is check in with you and make sure everything's going alright. And if it's not, I can try my hardest to cheer you up. I care about you, darling. So even though I might drive you nuts sometimes, drive you a little nuts sometimes, I want to have fun with you during this stressful time. Now there's that sweet little smile. Glad to see you're taking this in stride. And don't worry, if you get scared, then your big, strong roommate will do everything he can to protect you. Ow! Hey! Hey, it's just a joke. Careful now. No roughhousing in the kitchen. We can wrestle all you want later, but let's not ruin the stew we got going right now. Oh, speaking of, if you're hungry, that thing it should be just about ready to... Oh, man. Guess I spoke too soon about the power, huh? That ain't no big deal. Should be a flashlight on the counter somewhere. Let's see if we can't find it. That's pitch black. I can't hardly see a thing. Whoa. Easy there, darling. Buy me a drink before you start getting that frisky, huh? You do that, and I'll let you touch all you want. I can't see it, but I'm sure you've gone all red again. I'm just messing with you, man. It is only my leg. You gonna let go anytime soon, or... Oh, what was that little noise? You sounded almost disappointed. Alright. You can keep holding on. It should help me keep track of you anyway. Back to the task at hand. That light should be around here somewhere. Could have sworn I'd put it... Ah, there it is. Ah, that's better. Ain't that right, dog? Lynn? Hey, are you okay? Well, it's just that you're looking a little pale is all. What's up? Wait. Oh, I see what happened. Was that sudden blackout a little scary, darling? Oh, sweetheart. It's alright. I ain't gonna make fun of you, I swear. So, you don't need to put on a tough guy act. Oh, come here. Oh, what do you think? What for? A hug, obviously. No. Bring it in, darling. There you go. See, I bet you're feeling a little better already, aren't you? Of course you are. Getting a little one-on-one time with your hot roommate. Aren't you a lucky boy? Why are you trying to hide your face? Nothing to be embarrassed about. Besides, I saw that smile you had. Small, but it was there for sure. You know, I really like your smile. It feels good to watch you get a little grin. When you try to hide it, it's so much fun to push a bit and have it turn into a full-on smile. Just seeing it warms my heart. There really isn't anything I wouldn't do for it. No, I'm being serious. If you ever feel scared or down or whatever, I'll be here to help you out, no matter what. Don't think that you're alone out here. I swear, you'll always have me right there with you. And I want you by my side too. Actually, while we're on the subject, there's something I've been wanting to tell you. I kinda already said it before, but, well, stuff happened and it got kinda lost. Oh, God. Oh, I'm nervous. I don't want to mess this up. No. Just let me work my way up to it. Okay, so I like hanging out with you a lot. You're such a cool and fun guy to be with, and I'm really happy we got to be roommates and for us to be together for this long. I'm hoping we can still be that way after this. Anyway, we've been getting close these past few weeks. Like, real close. We've been hanging out more and, cuddling and stuff, and that's fine, nothing wrong with being that way with your friends. It's just sort of frustrating in a way. Not like a bad thing, just like liking it and wanting more kind of way. Screw it. I'm not good at this, so I'm just gonna be a man and come out and say it. Darling, I like you. And I really want to be your boyfriend, so will you go out with me? Oh, come on, don't just stare at me. Say something. You kissed me. Well, I'm surprised for sure. You're pretty good at it. Does that mean you're saying yes? Well, I had to make sure. You couldn't just wanted a kiss. Jokes aside, you've just about made me the happiest guy ever. And I'm gonna do my best to do that for you too. Once the storm is over, go on a real date, okay? I'm looking forward to it. Now, let's go on and eat before the stew gets cold. Oh, and one more thing. Got you back for surprising me earlier. Come on. After we eat, let's cuddle on the couch some more. Still plenty of storm left to wait out. And I want to do it with you in my arms. Hey, love you, darling. Hey, darling. Oh, did I surprise you? You nearly jumped out of your skin just now, little scaredy cat. Oh, I didn't sneak up on you, babe. I wasn't even quiet about entering your room, but all of your attention was on that screen, and you just couldn't seem to pry your eyes away from it. That's why it was so easy for me to sneak up on you and wrap you up in a little hug. Well, maybe on second thought, I guess I did sneak a little bit, but I didn't have to try very hard. You're so wrapped up in pointing those pretty eyes at the screen that you didn't even hear me call for you a few times. So, I got to thinking about what I might have to do to have that attention focused on me for a little bit. And this is what I arrived at. So far, I think it's worked like a charm. A couple of times I called you, darling. But you've been cooped up in your room all day long, leaving poor old me out in the cold, all on my own and left to my own devices. Oh, what am I to do in such dire times? Cold, alone, and dangerously low on sugar, I might add. Think you could help me out with a little bit, darling? Just enough so I can make it through the day. I don't need much, just a little peck on the cheek. Aw, Ain't you as sweet as can be? Keep being all cute with me and I'll pay back that peck sooner than you think. So, what's got you holed up in here? Is there a new season or something in your game and you decided to grind it over the break? Oh, project. Like, for school? Now, hold on. This one ain't even due for a few months. Oh, you're just getting ahead on it. Darling, that's boring. Responsible and all, and you're a real go-getter for it, but it's boring. Come on now. Why are you spending your break off from school doing schoolwork? It's spring break, darling. Now's the time to have a little bit of fun and let the good times roll, as they say, don't you think? Especially now that you got yourself a boyfriend who is just tripping over himself to spend some quality time with you and make a couple memories. I know a lot of little get-togethers happening in town. Some little birdies told me there's a party or two to crash all over. Maybe even take a little trip down to the lake, too. But I know you're not interested in all that. I've dragged you to parties before, and you were such a peach for letting me do that, but you're definitely more of a homebody, darling. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. Still, it don't feel right to just sit in your room all break and toil away on schoolwork. Where's the fun in that? So, in the spirit of making our first spring break together as a couple more memorable, I prepared a little something in advance. Oh, come on now. Do you really want to spoil the surprise like that? Come on now, darling. Where's your sense of adventure? Now don't be making that face. I know you got things to do, but I mean, it's spring break. You could do with living it up a little. And I did put a ton of effort into this so that it would be just perfect. Look, I even dressed up a little bit for the occasion. I got pretty lucky and happened upon a nice little outfit to wear. Suits me pretty nicely, don't you think? Then you should count yourself lucky, darling. You're the first to see it. Aw, thank you. You know how much I like a compliment here and there. But it's only natural for me to be looking my best when I'm out and about with you, darling. Well, out is a little different than the usual meaning, but still, why not show off a little bit? Even if it's just you and me, I should dress to impress. But the only one that I want to impress right now is you, darling. So how about you go on and save your work for later and come spend some quality time with me? That ain't a request, by the way, just so you know. Come on, get up. Come on, you'll like it, I promise. Trust me. Oh, there you are. Don't it feel nice to stand up after so long? Get a little circulation going? Can't be healthy to be sitting in front of the computer all day, darling. Taking a break every so often is good for you, you know. And as a pure matter of happenstance from that, I get to see you a little bit more. Not to say that I'm biased towards it or anything. Now, how's about we get this moving along? I've talked it up enough by now. So you just take my hand, and I'll show you what I've been up to as of late. All right. Right this way, my darling. Ooh, isn't that exciting? I've been waiting all day to see your reaction to this. I can't wait. Oh, alright. Here we are. You ready? Check this out. What do you think? I did a little redecorating while you were in your room, and now look at this. The living room is a dead ringer for that lovely little cafe on the other side of town. Or at least as close as I could get, anyway. I swear it was seriously hard to bring all this together. I had to hide delivery boxes for days to make sure I had everything. Not to mention setting it up in a way that you wouldn't hear from your room. All in all, I think I did a pretty great job, all things considered. What do you think, darling? Like what I done with the place? Right? It's great, isn't it? Yes, sir. That's just about as romantic as you can get. We got tablecloths, decorations, and this too. Let me just get that going. Yeah, a little background music really brings it all together, don't it? Oh, now darling, don't be talking nonsense. Why wouldn't I do something like this? It's just a sweet little surprise for my sweet little boy. Hopefully it ain't too much, though. I tend to go a bit overboard with stuff sometimes, as you know. Oh, good. I'm real glad to hear that. I know we're pretty different personality-wise and all. I'm always out and about doing something or another, and I know you don't really like being in public spaces. I mean, the crowds and the noise I hardly even notice, but it's different for you. It's uncomfortable and can get tense being out there all the time. And again, there ain't nothing wrong with that. So I just thought maybe it would be nice to just sort of bring it to you. Have a nice little private date right here in the comfort of the dorm. Just you and me, without all the crowds and such. You ain't gotta sound so shocked about it, darling. I'm really serious about you. So I gotta give it my best effort now, don't I? Ah, there's that smile. So cute. Besides, this ended up being a little cheaper anyway. And it's just as good as the real thing, too. I pulled a couple of strings and asked a few favors here and there from some people I know so we could get all the same stuff they carry in the actual cafes. We got the setting and the drinks, but most important of all, we have some of the finest, tastiest, most delectable desserts that they offer. I mean, just look at some of this stuff. I hope to be able to make something half as pretty as these someday. Well, the stuff I make ain't as flowery, sure, but it's made with love, and Ma always said that that was the secret ingredient to a good home-cooked meal. And who better to spend all the time and effort on than you, darling? How's about I pay you back for being so sweet to me earlier? Mwah. Now, go on, take a seat, darling. Let's enjoy our little date together. Hey, darling, I'm back. How's it going? Sorry I took so long. Turns out that they didn't have the pizza quite done by the time I got there, so I had to wait around the place for a little bit, just until it was ready. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain, but, what can you do? It sucks that I had to wait, but I used some of that time to pour on a little bit of charm with the staff. And when the pizzas were finally done, they enjoyed my company so much that they threw in a dessert or two, free of charge, of course. Oh yeah, darling. I know you got a bit of a sweet tooth, so I did a little legwork and got some of the good stuff for us. A little chocolate lava cake and a couple other goodies. No idea why a pizza place even makes things like this, but I think it's just a thing to sweeten up our movie night. Ain't it funny what people will give you when you just show a little bit of charisma? It's worth it though. Nothing's better for me than seeing your eyes light up and watching that cute little smile of yours form whenever you see something you like. Oh, don't hide it now. How about you bring your pretty little self over here so I can see you nice and close? That's a good boy. Such a cutie. How about we just take those glasses off? Just for a second, darling. Wouldn't want them to get all fogged up just yet. Oh, you are bright red, darling. So cute. I just want to eat you up. Alright, let's get this back on before you blow a gasket. Complete that cute little outfit you got on. There. Pretty as a picture. Now, how about you come give me a hand of setting out these boxes? Aw, ain't you the sweetest little thing? Thank you, darling. Whoa, careful now. This thing's pretty hot. And the pizzas are pretty warm, too. Oh, come on. You gotta give me at least a little bit of credit for that one. Aw, you love it. Don't even act like you don't find my dumb jokes charming, darling. Oh, boo. That's no fun. Guess I'll just have to try harder on the next one then, huh? Gotta ramp up the charm for our date, don't I? Speaking of which, you end up narrowing down what you wanted to watch while I was out? I know you were talking about rewatching some of your favorite 80s action flicks. I know how you love all those over-the-top action scenes and iconic one-liners. Not to say that I don't love them too. Yeah? Alright, that sounds like a plan. How about you get it all queued up while I get the snacks and stuff set out? I tell you what, this is gonna be a ton of fun. I've been wanting to spend some more time with you, and now that I don't have to wrestle with a computer screen for your attention, at least for a little bit, I got you all to myself. We can stay up late and have so much fun all night long. Doesn't that just sound great, darling? Well, how about you come over here and join me on the couch? Then we can go ahead and get started then. Come on, lover boy. Get on over here and let's get comfy. Oh, I almost forgot the most important part. No movie night's complete without one of these, now is it? I know how you like to cuddle when you watch movies. I made sure to have a weighted blanket handy so we could get nice and snug. I even washed it earlier today so it's nice and fresh. It's a shame that we only got the one, though. I don't think either of us got a problem with sharing. Now do we, darling? Yeah, I thought not. Why don't you come sit on my lap? It's where you usually end up whenever we cuddle, so might as well claim your favorite spot. Yeah, that's it. Saddle on up, cowboy. Alright, I'll put the blanket over us while you get comfy. That is nice, ain't it? All comfy and cozy in your boyfriend's lap. There's nothing quite like it, is there? It's gonna be a little hard to pay attention to the movie with such a cutie sitting on my lap. You can be very distracting, darling. You can be very distracting, darling. How is a man supposed to resist putting his arms around such a pretty little thing? Holding it close and running a hand through those lovely curly locks. Of course, if that sounds good, we can always go ahead and just do it. You know how I love physical affection, and I am always ready to give it to you, darling. Yeah. Alright, darling. I'll even throw in a little bit of a kiss, just as a bonus for you. Oh, you almost look disappointed, darling. Were you craving some real kisses? Oh, poor baby. Well, I reckon we can fix that easily enough. You are so good at kissing, darling. I just love how your breath hitches at first, and then you just melt away after a couple more. And that look in your eye is so addicting. Makes me wonder what other kind of looks you can make. You blush like no other. There's so much heat coming off your face right now. But is that because you're embarrassed? Or is your mind wandering to naughty places? And I feel you shifting around in my lap, grinding up against me. That seriously turns me on. I've been wanting to have a little bit of fun with you for a while now. And now, I got you all to myself. Why don't you lift that chin up, darling? Let me see those pretty eyes looking up at me. You sure do know how to drive a guy wild, don't you, darling? With those pouty and delicious-looking lips. How am I supposed to resist? Your breath's getting a little ragged. Is all this teasing getting to you? Oh, you poor boy. I can feel you just burning up. How about we just take that shirt right off? It's such a cute little thing, but it belongs on the floor right now. Let me help you out of that. Oh, don't you hide now, baby. Let me get a look at you. Now why would you want to hide all of this away? Such a shy boy, but under all those baggy clothes, you sure are a looker. Nice and soft in all the right places. Feels so nice to run my hand over you, to explore your body, top to bottom. Well, I can't have you feeling left out, so I might as well take mine off too, just to keep things fair. You are really staring at me now. You've seen me without a shirt before, darling, but seeing ain't the same as touching, is it? Go on, pretty boy. Touch me. Yeah, that's it. You must really like my chest, huh? How about we do this then? Let's just spin you around real quick and now You can bury your head in my chest as much as you want. Oh, I can feel how hot your face is, darling. It's alright. Just enjoy this. Feel my fingers on the back of your neck. That tingling sensation as I slowly run down your spine. The way you shiver when I touch a spot that you like. Such a cutie. Come here, darling. Whew. I thought we'd never get out of there. Now, who would have thought that the coffee shop would be so busy on a Halloween night? I suppose that means that there's some high praise for the special flavors this year. And don't they smell so good, darling? Can't wait to give these a taste. Now, if only we had a nice little spot to enjoy these. Huh. Ah, now that little bench over there looks just perfect. Come on, darling. Let's go get it before it's taken. Aha. And now, with my butt firmly planted, I believe I got a rightful stake to this here spot, and I can claim it as ours. Come on, darling. Take a seat next to me. Or, if you're feeling it, you can take one right in my lap. Playing it safe, huh? Alright. Now ain't this just a perfect little spot? Nice and peaceful, and a ways off from the hustle and bustle of the town festivities. Oh, hey, check that out. Look. You can see the hayride going round the park. Ah, ain't that just the sweetest thing? Oh, of course. I'd love to catch it with you, darling. It looks like a lot of fun. But I don't think they'll allow drinks on there. So for now, let's just relax a bit. We've been walking for a while, you know. Can you go ahead and pass me my drink, babe? Now don't that just look good? Got the works on it. Extra whipped cream, extra caramel, chocolate drizzle, and all the seasonal bells and whistles. Oh yeah. Now this is gonna keep us wired for the night. Here, darling. A toast to Halloween nights and some sugar-sweet treats. And none of 'em sweeter than you, baby. Oh, you are so damn adorable. You know that? Getting all blushy at a little compliment. Oh, it ain't my fault now, darling. How am I meant to resist those pretty little eyes? Just makes me want to spoil you, darling. Oh, you are so sweet. But you know, it ain't just me. We've been getting compliments all night. Though, personally, I think you're the one who's been sealing the deal on 'em, darling. I mean, you are just the cutest little black cat I ever done seen. Just look at you, with your little whiskers and your tail. Ah. You know, it was really nice to spend time making all of this together. And who could argue with the final result? I mean, a boy witch and his cutie pie familiar. Guaranteed knockout. Oh, darling. Tonight has just been magical. But then again, it always is whenever we get to spend time together. I mean, getting to take you on a little date in town, dressing up in all of our cute costumes and just strolling around, enjoying the festivities. It's relaxing, taking it all in and just having a great time being out here together. Oh, sugar, don't you be worrying about that now. I know there was some big to-do party out in the woods this year, but believe me when I say that I'm right where I want to be tonight. Here, with you. I know that crowds ain't your thing, but parties'll just come and go. And honestly, I think I've had my full share of them. So, darling, don't feel bad about wanting something quieter and more personal. Because this, what we have, it's special. And I want this way more than I want that. Besides, who else gets to take a late night Halloween walk around town with the cutest, sweetest black cat there ever was? Darling, we got coffee, costumes, and each other. What more could a guy even hope for? Oh, it's getting a little chilly. You feel that cold wind just now? Huh. Good thing we dressed up, right, darling? Darling? Where'd you go? Oh. Well, hey there, little fella. Where'd you come from? Wait. Those markings. Darling? Is that you? Whoa. You're a cat. Like an actual little black cat. Huh. Well, I guess some of that Halloween magic came our way now, didn't it? You know, I can sort of see it. Like ribbons in the air. Oh, hey. It's all right, darling. I can tell it's not permanent. Somehow. Oh, gosh. Look at you, though. You are just adorable. Oh, the perfect little black cat. You got such pretty yellow eyes, too. Oh, you look so soft, darling. I kinda wanna touch you. Can I? Huh. I can sort of understand you, too. Well, ain't that just convenient? Alright then. Here goes nothing. Ooh, you are soft, sugar. Your fur feels real nice. All silky and smooth. You enjoying yourself, darling? Here, how about you come sit on my lap? Come on now, don't worry, I got you. Oh, there you are. So much easier to pet you like this. There's a good kitty cat. Ooh, starting to purr a little bit now. Somebody likes getting their head pet. Yeah, that's you, isn't it? Maybe a little scratching under the chin. Oh yeah, there's a good cat. Oh, sweetie pie. Yeah, go and lie yourself down and get comfy, sugar. Now ain't this just nice? The two of us. No parties, no crowds. Just us, together, and with a little unexpected magic. And now, I can take care of you properly. It's alright, darling. Right now, it's all about you. And you wouldn't say no to some more attention, now would you?
Yeah, you are so perfect, darling. And you are my favorite, whether you're a person or a cat. And there ain't no magic that's gonna change that. You'll always be my darling. Happy Halloween, my little black cat.